Well, after 2 solid days of travel, it really makes it all worthwhile when you get to a place like Nick and Corné have put together here. Omujeve's base camp is just a beautiful location, just a gorgeous facility. They've just got all the best. Extreme service with laundry every day, a beautiful dining area. And the other thing I love about safari, you don't have to pack so much. You know, the mountain hunts that I go on, you know, you're carrying 120 pounds worth of gear on the plains and off. And here on safari, you need a couple of shirts, a couple pairs of light pants, some lightweight hunting boots, some solids for the dangerous game, AccuBonds for the plains game. You're pretty much set. The cool thing is that leaves you room for some extras for the kids. And that's a tip. Always call ahead when you go on safari. Ask your PH what's in demand at the local community or the schools. In this case, Corné told me paper, pencils, hats, and of course, lots of soccer balls are always a hit. Years ago, I planned my very first ever international hunt right here in Namibia. I learned that some of the best plains game hunting to be found anywhere is right here in this part of the world. Easy access from Windhoek, and as you can see with Omujeve's base camp here, you've got about as much luxury as you could ever wish for on a hunt. But tomorrow morning, we're gonna load up a couple of trucks. We're gonna have a caravan headed north, 600 kilometers to the Namib Desert.
Namibia is known for plains game hunting. What makes this outfit and these areas different is just the pure size and the free range aspect to it, that so many people would like to come and experience wildlife and hunting like it used to be 200 years ago. And what these concessions offer you is that experience, to come and hunt these species in an area where it's adapted and have been living for centuries, like the Hartmann zebra, like the Gemsbok, like the desert elephant.
Completely and totally honored and blessed. But we got a little work delivering
we've
to the villages.
We've got a full day work tomorrow delivering all this meat to the villages.
So that'll be fun too.
Yeah, absolute pleasure. Great having you here.
Corné, this is a crazy looking place here. What are we looking for? Oryx or what?
What we're looking for is one of the real special animals of this dry Namib desert country. It's the Klipspringer. As you like to hunt in mountains, I thought, let me come show you where they live, and hopefully we'll find one. So there's quite a few. I mean, you can see the terrain we're in. It's absolutely magnificent Klipspringer country. So
they live up in the cliffs and the rocks?
All the way up there, and you will be amazed. They're even faster than a mountain goat.
Wow.
on these rocks. So
this sounds exciting. I love mountain hunting like nothing else. So
it's good. Let's go. There's a Bushmanland up there. Okay, there's the female. Just find the male. I can't see the male. Okay, wait, he's down here below.
I don't see it.
No, here he is, He's
oh, yeah,
moving,
yeah.
he's moving.
I got him.
You have to go around. They're running around. There. Okay, he's the one on the left.
Holy cow, that's
right there.
How far is that?
164.
Okay.
got him.
Did I?
You got him.
Well, that's a miracle shot then.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, thank you. That was great.
Well, 2 days ago we shot the biggest animal in Africa, and today we shot one of the smallest
Yes,
ones.
we
so,
sure did.
That's what you can hunt in the desert, eh? So
Wow, that is such a cool animal.
I'm glad my shoes got full of elephant blood, so I can use my tennis shoes here.
Oh wow, look at that. That is an amazing critter.
Now look at their hooves, huh?
Look at that. And I imagine that's an old one with rounded off
Yeah.
like that, so good.
Now you can see that he's been hopping around here a lot, but you see how long they are, and they're very rubbery. It helps them to grip on these rocks, and then their hair is also hollow to help them also if they slip and fall, and also for their cooling system. So look at how his horns are all cracked up. He's an old male.
Nice.
Beautiful animal.
We got the biggest, one of the smallest. What an amazing time in the Namib Desert.
And out here in the desert, we taste them all.
I'll bet these little guys are good eating.
They should be, huh?
Visit the Magnum Hunt Club on Facebook to follow all of our adventures and to plan your own.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Nosler Up Front and by Nikon, the Magnum Hunt Club, Namibia Tourism Board, and Thompson Center's new Dimension Bolt Action Platform.
Nosler's Varmageddon. Experience the new performance standard in varmint bullets and ammunition.
When's the last time you shot all these animals with the same rifle? Now you can do it for real. The Dimension Bolt Action Platform is the most advanced bolt action rifle ever made. It shoots multiple calibers just by changing components and guarantees minute of angle accuracy. It's time to change the way you think about bolt action rifles. The new Dimension Bolt Action Platform from Thompson Center.
This portion of Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Brown Ells.
Now we left Omujeve's beautiful base camp and arrived at this spike camp in their Doro Navas Conservancy. And I have to say, this is one of the most unique living quarters I've ever stayed on a hunt. I mean, basically it's a camp carved into a granite mountain, complete with hot water for showers, flushing toilets, tented camp with beds, nice linens, very comfortable, even laundry service. To have those amenities in the desert when you're staying here for a week or two, I mean, those really can make the difference in a comfortable hunt and a survival trip. So I think we're gonna have a great time here. I'm anxious to see just what all kinds of critters survive and thrive in the second driest desert on the planet. Seems like the kind of country that could kill you, huh?
For sure. Here's one of those plants I've been telling you about.
Oh yeah.
The Welwitscher. It's one of the oldest plants on the planet. I mean, this one here is a pretty big one, so it will be a couple of 1,000 years old.
Really?
So they are extremely old
Wow.
plants.
Where's he getting his water from? Just from
Well, they have a root system that goes down hundreds and hundreds of feet. They'll go just one root going straight down until it hits water.
All those years of growth is going into the root system.
Into the root system, exactly.
Wow.
So like this one is here in a riverbed, so there's got to be water down here somewhere, and you can see there's quite a few of them growing around here, so that's why he's probably grown here.
Or maybe there's some animals close by then.
Let's hope so, yeah. Let's get to these rocks. Okay, just use the rock as a rest.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay, let me quickly range him.
Yes, how far is he?
Just give me a second. Okay, he's the one on the right, 307 yards. If you are comfortable enough, you can make the shot. If not, wait for him to turn. Okay, now he's standing behind the group on the right.
Okay.
Okay, wait, there's something in front of him now. Just wait for them to clear. Just wait. Okay, he's clear again. He's the one on the right.
Okay. Just tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, wait, there's one in front of him.
You want me to take him quartered like that?
Well, that depends on you.
Oh, I
You know
can.
how comfortable
Yeah, I
you
can.
are. Perfect. Look at the blood coming out that shoulder.
You want me to leave him go?
He's gonna go down. I don't think he's gonna go very far.
Hartman zebra, one of the wariest, cagiest animals in this desert. It's no horse, I guarantee you. These are hard to get close to.
Very hard. I mean, we were 307 yards away. This zebra was, they knew something. They could smell us, they couldn't hear us, the wind wasn't perfect. Fantastic.
My first trip to Namibia, it wasn't on my list.
Yeah.
And by the time I spent 10 days with that animal, I had so much respect for him. I saw one once and he knew I was there when he was 800 yards away. It became the top of my list. I'm happy to get one.
I think you got that one. He was right through the lungs. I think he's perfect. Okay, let's go find him.
He shouldn't be.
Look at all this blood.
There he is.
There he is,
Yep, There he is.
Look at all this blood. How did he go this far, huh? That's incredible.
Unbelievable. Zebras are so tough.
They are just amazing animals, these Hartman zebra. Is an endemic species to Namibia. So there's a bunch of differences on this animal compared to the Burchell's that everybody knows. Firstly, you'll see their feet are smaller than a Burchell's because you see where they have to run around. They need small feet to go in between these rocks. Then these animals has got stripes that go all the way down. And your Burchell's has got a white belly, completely white belly. The Burchell's has got white legs as well. This one stripe go all the way down to the hooves. Your stripes is more narrow and it's white, black, white, black. The Burchell's has got these wide stripes with a shadow stripe in between. And then also, if I can quickly pick up the face for you.
Wow.
You see this brown here, the black that turns into the brown.
That is
Your
gorgeous.
Burchell's also doesn't do that. This is their area. They were here for thousands of years. This whole Skeleton Coast, Namib Desert, up Damaraland, Kahukuveld, that's where they originally occurred, all the way down into the No-Kloof Park and then into the Khomas Hoogland is where you find these spectacular animals. And they are tough to hunt, eh?
Boy, in this open country,
They are so wary. So,
man.
well done, sir.
Got to be ready for long-range shooting when you hunt with you, man.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by The Sportsman's Guide, America's largest supplier of name-brand hunting supplies at closeout prices. Lowest price, best quality, guaranteed.
How are we going to get on those?
If we can get to that bridge, then we'll be able to take a nice long shot.
All right, I'm ready.
This portion of Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Blackhorn 209.
Well, firstly, what makes Doro Navas a very unique place is it's 1 million acres surrounding some of the most historical places in Namibia.
Corné, I can't imagine living here and building a fire and these paintings, and how many thousands of years was that?
Yeah, that is a long, long time ago. They say it's thousands of years old, these paintings. The nomads of the desert, the Bushmen, the first hunters that had the privilege to hunt this fantastic country. And in their footsteps we followed, not with bow and arrow, but with rifle. Yeah. So what a privilege to see this.
Yes.
And such a shame that so many of them, that nature has taken back so much of these paintings over the years.
This Namib Desert is just simply amazing.
The changes in the scenery every couple of miles, you're in a different rock structure and you see different, then you're in the mountains and then you're in the flats. So it makes it a absolutely wonderful scenic hunt.
Corné, what are these stone structures we've been seeing all day anyway?
At the turn of the century, the last century, we had a lot of local tribes fighting each other, and the Herero people were fighting the Damara people, and they chased them here into the desert. And that's when they built these little stone structures to sleep in, just to cover a bit from wind and all that type of stuff. So this is about 120 years old, these structures here. It was just basically wind shelter that they made themselves.
This desert's full of history, isn't it? Most of it very, very ancient history.
Yeah.
That's about the most current, and it's over a century. Wow.
Great.
What an amazing sight. For an old turkey hunter, that's pretty cool. A bunch of ostrich in the wild desert, just like they've been for thousands of years, just hiked over the hill. That was something I'll never forget. For good reason, crossbows are becoming more and more popular every single year. With many states opening up their archery seasons to crossbow hunters, it lets a lot of us extend our hunting season. And with their popularity from the very young hunter to the older hunter, also lets us extend our hunting years. Now for a gun hunter, the crossbow makes an easy transition to that up close and personal archery style action. But for me, as an old-time die-hard bow hunter, what I like about the crossbow is the ability for me to get on the ground, up close and personal with big game on their terms. If you like big game calling and decoying, I can tell you the crossbow is simply the bomb. For over half a century, Barnett has been able to stay at the top of the crossbow industry by consistently producing the fastest, most affordable crossbows on the market. When purchasing a crossbow, look for a few important features: speed, weight, accuracy, and price. Barnett can be applauded for keeping theirs affordable without compromising speed or quality. Looks like those deer are going to be in trouble this fall.
Sure will.
Let's let your brother have a shot. Looks like those turkeys are in trouble too.
These things are your most important piece of equipment when you run an outfit in Africa. Having good vehicles is the lifeline to your business, especially when you come out to an area like this and where we're traveling into today. If you have problems in there, you're stuck, and you can be stuck there for days. And with the heat and stuff there, it can get dangerous. So it's very important to have top-notch equipment and take care of them, to make sure that your cars are serviced regularly and to see that they are absolutely in great shape. The tires are in great shape, the axles and everything is working well. So
I suppose we better not brag on them too much or we could end up fixing a flat or getting stuck, huh?
Oh yeah, I hope we didn't jinx ourselves now.
Well, it seems like no day on safari is complete without a good stuck, and we got a good one here. The difference is this is in the desert and we must get out. Too far from radio service, too far from water, so. Man, you can push hard when you know you're 100 miles from water.
Okay, he's looking right at us. Okay, get loaded. 250, right at 250.
This portion of Nosler's Magnum TV was brought to you by Shoot and See and Dirty Bird Targets by Birchwood Casey.
Center punch the buzzard.
Have more fun shooting this off-season. Pick up the Shoot and See by Birchwood Casey and their new Dirty Bird line. The targets everyone's talking about.
What's he shooting at?
Oh, no.
What?
A paper target.
Ah, why didn't he use Shoot and See like that guy? Shoot and See gives immediate feedback. There's no guesswork.
Shoot and See targets give you more bang for your buck.
Bullseye!
Get Shoot and See targets today.
Introducing the most comprehensive line of vault accessories available today. Featuring humidity control and monitoring for organizing and enhancing any gun vault. Lock down. Get the most out of your vault.
Attention hunters, the Sportsman's Guide is America's largest supplier of name brand sporting gear at closeout prices. Save on thousands of items from clothing, boots, tree stands, and ammo. Shop online or request a free catalog. The Sportsman's Guide, lowest prices, best quality guaranteed.
Caldwell's Deadshot Field Pod provides bench rest accuracy, whether you're hunting predators, turkey, or big game. The Deadshot Field Pod adjusts to fit any shooter with any weapon. Caldwell's Deadshot Field Pod, accuracy anywhere.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Flexstone's Untouchables Turkey Calls, nature designed, Flexstone engineered, Tipton's best gun vise and cleaning supplies, Crossbreed Holsters, leaders in holster concealment and comfort, The Sportsman's Guide, name brand hunting gear at closeout prices. This portion of Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by the Revelation lighted hunting knives from Real Avid.
How are we going to get on those?
Yeah, well, the good thing is they might just go over the ridge and just wait there. So let's just continue on this line.
Alrighty.
And see if we get close on them. I mean, there's not much cover, as you can see out here. So
yeah, that hill's the only thing we
it's
got.
going to probably be a very long shot. If we can get to that ridge and just get elevated, then we'll be able to take a nice long shot.
Okay.
So let's go
All right,
see.
I'm ready.
Okay, he's looking right at us. Let me quickly range him. Hold on. Okay, get loaded. 250. Right at 250.
250?
250.
Okay, second circle.
Hit him. Put another one in him if you can. Oh, he's going down. Okay, wait, let me range him for you. I think he's around 300 now.
Okay.
What a great stalk again.
That was awesome.
That was awesome, bro. Well done, sir.
That was worth the day in the desert again.
Rangefinder worked again, huh?
Yes.
Good rest, perfectly done.
Well, with the BDC, as long as you've got a range, you've got a circle.
You know exactly what to do. No,
and that just takes
well
so much
done,
of it
eh?
out. All
if
right.
you have the right equipment and you come to this terrain, it actually makes it look easy.
Yeah,
So
I'd like to say I'm a great shot, but it's just great equipment.
that
All
is
this.
a great Gemsbok bull.
I can't wait to see
Fantastic.
him.
Let's go look at it. To harvest the trophy here, to not only for our pleasure, but for the meat that goes to the people in this area and the trophy fees that go to them. We are, it's such a great conservation story, the whole conservancy concept in Namibia, where the tribes of this areas are given the animals and say, you manage it, we're going to help you to put out quotas and to manage this area so that there will be animals for the future generations to hunt here.
It's an amazing story and it's an amazing place. And look at that guy right there, huh?
There he is. That is a big,
Look at
old,
that.
old Gemsbok. That is beautiful. Absolutely
Nice.
beautiful.
We caught him on their nomadic trail too,
Exactly.
didn't
He was just feeding along. Wind was perfect.
we? It
And-
looked like they were standing on the moon when we first saw him.
I mean, I never thought they'll be able to stalk something here, but luckily it makes these little drops that
Yep.
you can just run in and then pop up. And there's your
There's
bullet.
my bullet. Look at
Right
that.
there, yeah. Nice.
Accubond on the offside.
Now
That's
that's
pretty good to
perfect.
go through both shoulders and catch it all the way through. That's a big, tough animal.
James, well done again.
Thank you.
Well
Appreciate
done.
everything. I never dreamed that I would be standing in the middle of the Namib desert over an oryx that was always here since the beginning of time.
As you saw from today's episode, hunting is never about just going into the field and shooting your animal. That's only part of what makes a successful hunt. And James's hunt today was obviously a hunt that dreams are made of on many different levels. Now I'll see you right here next week on Nosler's Magnum TV for another world-class hunting adventure.